Not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello. It's raining outside. What happened? I forgot to bring an umbrella.
Oh.
God.
Okay. I suppose everyone is here for the meeting?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our second meeting for CHOP project, Coral Heritage Operations Program. Okay. So before I start off by introducing you guys, I would like to notify you guys about a little minor rules. So firstly, no phones during the meeting. And secondly, gestures. Beware of vulgarity. We do not tolerate vulgarity here. No cursing. Okay, and there's only 2 rules. Okay. So I would like to start off our meeting by introducing each member, since we only distribute our roles last week. So I'll start off from my left, our secretary, Mr. Dong Liang, and Ms. Liew Bei Zhi, our head of logistics. And on my right is our treasurer, Ms. Jing Ping, our head of publicity, Ms. Tang Yi Wen, and lastly, our head of sponsorships, Ms. Yee Ye. So, to begin with, I would like to announce of the absenteeism numbers. Mr. Wu?
Yes. There are 2 members that absent for today's meeting. One of the members, Stephen, broke his leg last week. And another member, John, informed to me that he quit the project due to family problems.
John quit this project. Is he facing any life crisis?
Not exactly a life crisis, but he informed me that he's unable to participate in this program anymore because he decided to take a gap year. This is because in last 2 weeks, he informed me that his dad got stroke, so he had to go back to his hometown, Ipoh, to take care of his dad. He's a very family-oriented guy, so yeah.
It's so sad to hear that. I wish his mother can be recovered soon.
Yeah, we all do.
Yes.
Okay, that's all for absenteeism. Only 2 members absent from today's meeting. And our next agenda is on the amendments on the first meeting minutes. Is there any errors that you found on the minutes? Yes, Ms.
There's an error for the prefix of my name, since I'm still single. So the prefix should write as Miss instead of Mrs. Okay?
Okay.
I found another small error on the date for our proposal. The date for our proposal should be 2019, but not 2016. I think the secretary had made a typing error.
So that's a total of 2 errors. Is there any?
Yes. There's an error on my name. My name is Jing Ping, Panjing, Ping. The missing G on my name was recorded at the previous minutes of meeting.
Okay, that's a total of 3 errors. Is there any more errors that you guys found?
No.
Okay, so Mr. Wu, would you like to summarize the errors found?
So I summarize the errors that found in the first meeting minutes are the name of Miss Tang Yi Ping changed to Miss Tang Yi Ping. The name of designation for Miss Yi, Mrs. Miss Yi, not Mrs. And the date of our proposal is on 2019, is not 2016.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that's it. Moving on the matters arising. The first subject is on the proposed of selected project. So on the last meeting, we set our goals, 2 goals for our program. So I think it would be more appropriate to set measurable objectives for each of our goals. 3 objectives for 1 goal. Is there any proposed ideas?
I want to suggest a few objectives for our first goal. As we know that the goal is set from last meeting is to raise the awareness of coral preservation and conservation among tourists and beach residents. So I have a few objectives to strengthen this goal. The first one is this project is aimed to reduce the usage of disposable bags and containers. Then the second one is able to educate and convince tourists or public to use beach-friendly sunscreen in order to maintain the ecological balance. Then last, we need to increase the number of rubbish bins along the beach side of Redang Island.
Sorry for interrupting, Ms. Liew.
Okay.
Why does the proposal are not measurable? And how can you ensure the objective and can achieve our goals? The objectives are not persuasive and do not have a clear direction.
Okay, sorry for the non-detailed information, everyone. So now I would like to make it more measurable and give you a clearer explanation. Okay, for the first objective, we can conduct a survey of usage of plastic and containers among the tourists and the beach residents at the Redang Island. For the second one, we can get the beach-friendly sunscreen from some sponsor and distribute it to the tourists and beach residents to let them understand the benefit of this product towards our skin and also our environment. Then the next one is we can set 1 rubbish bin in every 3 kilometers along the beach side of the Redang Island. So is that more clear with my objective for this goal?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so for the next goal, any ideas?
I think I have suggestions. For our second goal, which is to improve sustainable coral fishery management, I think perhaps we can invite a speaker to have a 3-hour talk for the fishermen in order to educate them to better understand the relationship between herbivorous fish and coral reef condition. In addition, if not mistaken, poison and dynamite fishing is the major cause for the coral extinction. So I think we need to introduce guidelines and principles towards sustainable coral reef fisheries management among fishermen.
Okay. Any more ideas or objections on the objectives proposed?
No.
So I'll assume that the objectives proposed are our objectives for now. Okay. Then we move on to the next subject, which is budget and funding. So I would invite Treasurer.
I have allocated the budget as follows. The first is logistic unit, 1,500 ringgit. Second, publicity unit, 200 ringgit. And the last is food and beverage, 700 ringgit. So the total amount is 2,400 ringgit. And until now, we have received sponsor from HEPA with amount 500 ringgit.
Wait. May I know why my department have so limited funds? 200 ringgit is totally not enough. Yeah, I think for my unit, 1,500 is too much. Why not we allocate some of this fund to the publicity unit? Yes.
Okay, I will explain why I did this budget this way.
Okay.
For publicity unit, I think our program we will use the cost more on banners only. Then the other ways is more to the free. Then the logistic unit, our project is proposed to Redang Island and Kemaman. So mostly our cost is for 1 week accommodation and also the boat trip to Redang Island. This is why I allocate 200 ringgit for publicity unit and 1,500 ringgit for the logistic unit. However, I think our budget is not enough for us to run our project. I think if you guys need more money, we were searching for the sponsorship. So, Miss Ang, what is your progress in searching sponsorship?
Okay. Currently, I have sent requests for fundings for our program to several companies, such as Innisfree, DNG Enterprise, and also Tupperware Brands. However, Innisfree was the only one company that agreed to collaborate with us by sponsoring the product sample to promote the beach-friendly sunscreen. I will try my best and continue to seek for more sponsorship from others company. I hope that we can get more funds. That's all.
Okay. Since there's many uncertainties on the fundings, so I put a hold on this subject first. And is there any more information to add on?
I will alter the budget according to our funding.
Okay. So we move on.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. The next and last subject is on publicity. Anyone would like to propose on the publicity methods?
Of course, publicity department. Since our proposal is so great, so of course it must be accompanied by perfect promotional plans. I suggest that we hang banners nearby so that the passing vehicles and pedestrians can see our program and support our program.
But we run this program is to educate the public for the 3R purposes. Why you still decided to use the poster and banner to promote this program? Isn't it is not beneficial to our environment?
Okay, no worry, Miss Liew. After the program, we can recycle the banner to make it a tote bag. I use this kind of recycle bag too. In addition, I suggest that we can use radio broadcast and internet podcast to promote, since the internet is very common in today's society.
Sorry for interrupting, Miss Ang. May I ask which radio or internet podcast and the selection of channel can attract more fishermen to support our project?
For internet podcast, I think we can use Amazon Video and Spotify. And for radio, Hits FM, My FM, Hot Era FM is quite popular nowadays. UMT Online FM is under consideration too. I'm sure that these news will be spread widely in short time.
Do you think that there is internet connection in the middle of nowhere? Plus, most of the fishermen are from older generation. I think that they do not engage with internet like willingness.
Oh, you are right, Miss Ang. I forgot these facts. Perhaps radio is a much better way to attract and educate them. So, since the internet is not functioning well in the middle of the sea, I think I would agree with Miss Ang that we could contact His FM, My FM, and Hot Era FM to channel our program.
So how about the cost of radio broadcast? Till now, we only can confirm the funding from HEPA and the sponsor from Innisfree. If those are the only fund we have, I will cut the budget on the publicity unit.
I think that's not a big deal. For the radio broadcast, we just need to send email to them 1 month before the advertisement is made. For any information advertisement is absolutely free of charge.
Hey, I got another suggestion for our method of publicity. Why don't we just use social media as a method to promote our program? It is free and also easiest way to promote. For instance, we can open a Facebook account or Instagram account, then we can create some poster or do some short videos to promote our program.
Great.
Is it a good idea, Dong Liang?
Yes, I think it's a good idea. Other than that, we can also pay for Facebook and let Facebook help us promote our project. This will ensure that our information of the event will be effectively conveyed to our target community. Hence, this would be an effective and efficient way to promote our program.
Again, we should think about the cost. How much we should pay the advertisement for Facebook?
Normally, the cost for advertisement on Facebook is 88 ringgit per month. However, I think it will become a huge cost for our program since we need to advertise it for 3 months.
Yes, this cost is an unnecessary expense. I don't think we should spend our budget on it.
Hey, we have many sponsorship, right? Why don't we use it as advertisement so that other citizens will get attention to our project? The money can get so easily. And why you just care about the numbers, but do not care about the market that we will get?
Yes, I know what you mean. But most of the sponsors have not yet replied us. The funding are still uncertain. We can't do anything without strong fundings.
Okay, to stop this heated debate before it turns into a fight, so calm down, both of you. Okay, so far that the idea of using internet and social media is a really great idea. It's undeniable that Mr. Wu's idea is also marvelous indeed. But considering we have limited funds, I would like you guys to vote on which method should we use on. The first one is to use the free features on Facebook and Instagram. Second one is to use paid features. So we start our votes. On the first vote for free features, using free features. Okay. On using paid features. Okay. Mr. Wu, would you like to announce the results?
Yes. So the result is 4 votes for free features of Facebook and Instagram, and 1 vote for paid features for Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, so far our condition now, based on our fundings, it is proposed that we use free features on the social media, and if I would like to suggest, if we get more fundings, we might consider to use Mr. Wu's idea, but for now we fixed on using free features. Okay, I've got another idea on using free features. Why don't we use the hashtag features to be more effectively and efficiently convey our publicity?
It's a great idea.
Okay, I would like to summarize on the methods of publicity. So firstly, we are using banner. Second, radio broadcast. And thirdly, using free features of the social media.
Yes.
Okay, I can see that we have gone through all of the agendas. Is there anything you guys like to add on or confused on? Any? No. Okay, no. So I appreciate your hard work and enthusiasm towards this project. Carry on the good work, and I want to announce that we end the meeting now. Okay.
And can I ask when is
next meeting will be notified through the notice of meeting, so pay attention to